Profoundly perfect. Hi everybody, my name is PABI. It is 48.86 meter height conducting the very session, the PABI Show from the two platform. Profoundly, definitely on the platform, the TikTok at the same time, simultaneously with the same name on the very platform, the YouTube channel, the PABI Show. Definitely, while talking about the very agendas, the very pattern, the very textures, the very structure of this very session. Definitely, this is the very show which is, purely based on the motivations, the disciplines, the determinations, the commitments that have that has its direct connection for the development of the characteristics first and then the characteristics of the society, establishing the very powerful fundamentals that are directly associated with the humanistic values. So I am as the inspiration guide, motivation speaker, life and coach, life and champion, blogger, YouTuber, philanthropist, human activist, catalyst of the society, politicians, and also the very profound sort of a mindset person to bring the transcendental realization, the transcendental sort of a changes, the revitalization in the mind of the people who are not so much concerned about their actual sense of their birth. So this is a very profound short of a session where I am as the very conscious being, this spiritual guru, the religious guru, and also the mentor of the society, who is always been over here dedicating myself so purely without any sort of personal vested interest. So while talking about the very profound association of mind, I have my the very deepest connection with the association, the affiliation with the multinational company that is American Life Insurance MetLife. So I am Pavi 848.86 meter height, always being over here, motivating you people, motivating you in all the aspect of the society. So I am as the uh, you know, the passion involving myself in the American life insurance as a financial doctor, financial advisor, consultant, field force representative, the first thing first, the personal policy expert, group specialist, service provider in the field of insurance, especially life insurance. While talking about the very matter of fact about the multinational company that is American Life Insurance, it has its glorious sort of history in the in the life insurance, in the field of life insurance, having the legacy of 158 years contributing itself in the field of making the society consolidate, making the society strongest, and making the society with a powerful vision in itself. So I'm really very first thing first privileged being the eldest baby child of my dad and mamu. And of course, getting their genes, chromosomes inside my veins, inside my body. And also, I am so much privileged, so much the luckiest and fortunate girl in the entire universe because I am my I am with my dad mamu, with my one purest form of identity, Nepali girl. And if you people are watching this very show from Nepal, inside Nepal or outside of Nepal, any part of the world in global scenario, then I want to welcome you as a person who is very much concerned about providing you people the peace of mind, the mental strength, the characteristics that you people must build to build a nation as a whole. So, what do you do for a living? Okay, actually, I am the financial doctor, financial advisor in a multinational company, American Life Insurance, right? So I am financial doctor, and provide the service to the, people of the society who are living inside Nepal or outside of the Nepal, and they do I get the insurance insured from me, and I am provided with the handsome, or let's say the beautiful sure of the amount, and I am actually living with that. Okay. Okay, it's already, while talking about the very matter of fact, I am very, early bird, and I do prefer to conduct the program in the Brahma Muhurat, and this is the time period I'm getting ready for my morning, schedule. The very schedule is, of course, in the morning time, while most of the people they are sleeping, and I am quite busy on my own business. My business right now, or let's say my duties, my responsible for the session is to motivate people, to spread the love, to spread the compassion, to spread the support, to spread the cure, and of course to spread this very precious moment for all the people outside of Nepal, or outside any part of the world. So if you people are really very, enjoying the very show, the PABI show with the motivational speaker, mentor PABI, it did 48.86-meter height, conducting the very show from Nepal. Then I am as the regular host, Latin coach, Latin champion, blogger, YouTuber. I am over here to provide my cell phone numbers. My cell phone numbers are 9818352220, 970771614 for 7. At the same time, my Gmail address is drDoctor117 at the rate gmail.com, right? So this is a very matter of fact that I am always been providing my affiliation, and let's say my availability, my accessibility to all the people out there, so that you can get involved, you can get enthusiasm and get excited to know about the mystery, secrets of your life as well as mine as well. Okay, if you people are really very happy to be yourself, then yeah, definitely you are the person of your one virgin. What I always been powering the powerful knowledge, wisdom, opinion, for not for the sake of myself, but the knowledge, the presentations that I am over here presenting you people are really gonna bring the drastic, really gonna drastic to sort of a transformation, not only in the one aspect of your life, but in every perspective, every spectrum of your life, like a spiritual level, mental level, physical level, soul level, at the same time political level, social level, economical level. Actually, this is the very soul where you people are going to change yourself metamorphosically. That means you are not going to change externally alone, but you are going to change internally, right? So while talking about me, I do focus the change that occur inside, that occur, that bring brightness, light inside our heart, because I am as the very patient who always talks about the motivations with the discipline, because motivation without discipline is baseless, without fundamental characteristics, right? So to bring the very genuine sort of a change, the authenticity that we want to carry in our identity, we must believe on the determination. We must believe on the, strongest point, the strength with the, discipline, with the strongest believer on ourselves. So we are the greatest believer on our one positivity, on our one prodigies, our one talent. So it is not just the soul that I want to captivate, that I want to manipulate you people in negative way, but I desire, I let my deserved candidates, my participants, my audiences, my core teams to get attached only those positivities of your life who uh, which will definitely gonna lead your life towards the path of perfection, towards the path of success, towards the path of achievement, towards the path of accomplishment, towards the path of victory, towards the path of realization, towards the path of activization, towards the path of greater grandiose massive success, not for the success of your life alone, but the success, the motives, and of course the goals. That goals will definitely provide the huge platform for the people who are drifting, who are seeking the very short of chances and the opportunities as well. So I don't know where you people are watching right now, but I'm conducting the very show from Nepal, and I'm getting ready for my morning race, and I gotta go. Okay, I don't have any alternatives beside um, following my one passion, beside following my one instinct, the good feelings. As you people know that I'm very intuitive in nature. I do believe on the ideas that are sprouted on my mind, on my heart, and on my whole body. So I am the strongest believer on myself. Okay, I don't know actually where you people are watching right now, but I am the regular host and coach live and champion blogger Yuri. We're conducting the very show from Nepal. Okay, I'm so much delighted, so much blessed, so much privileged, and of course so much in this very ecstatic position to conduct this very show. While talking about the very time, the time is 4 a.m. in the morning, and this is the regular time schedule that I've especially selected for all the people out there. So whatever the courses, whatever the knowledge, and of course whatever the informations that I'm circulating over here, have your connectivity in higher self in transcendental form. So I do believe in the destiny, I do believe in the predestined sort of structure of the society. I can sense that there are a lot of people who are like giving the likes, who are involving, who are over here enjoying the show and watching the show right now. And I want to say thank you so much for such a precious, such a wonderful, such a nice involvement of yours. So thank you so much. I can sense that Mogar, I don't know where he is watching right now, and especially he is providing such a golden platform for all the people out over here. Okay, while talking about the matter of fact, I have already conducted the program 13 minute 55 seconds. Okay, it's already 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm conducting the very show in Brahma Muhurat. The timing in our life is so important, most important. Until and unless if there is not a right timing, not the this timing, there will not gonna happen anything. So whatever it happens for the excellent purpose. Okay, so I am as a person with the strongest commitment, determination, desire, not desire, but strongly believe to make this society the excellent place to live in. Okay, yeah, I'm from Nepal. Okay, I'm from Nepal. It's been already for 6 a.m. in the morning. Uh, yeah, and this is the very show that I'm conducting right now from the two platform. This is the motivational session I'm conducting from the two platform, from the TikTok platform, and of course from the YouTube channel with the same name, PABI Show. And I am really very very happy to be over here. Okay, if you do desire, if you do want to involve in this very show, then you must kill your sleep, because yeah, I'm from the heart of the Kathmandu. Okay, I'm heart of the Nepal, Kathmandu, or let's say Lalitpur, anyone, any district. Okay, okay, I'm getting ready for my morning walk, and you people can sense that. Yeah, yeah, this is the morning exercise we must perform. Okay, as this is the public holiday today, but I have my, appointment, my schedule for my purpose in my life. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm quite, I'm quite conscious in my physical health and my mental health and my, uh, you know, spiritual health, because we human beings are the most precious conscious person in the entire universe. We are universe in ourselves. So this is the reason why I wake up too early in the morning, and I conduct the soul, and I disseminate, I spread the ideas that I do have, that I possess from inside. Okay, and I'm a Nepali girl from Nepal, and I do take a pride being the excellent open-hearted girl, with the conscience, with the very wisdom, with the very discourses that I got from the almighty divinely power. And yeah, this is the time for to say, uh, you know to say I wanna take a pledge for a few while, because I'm going for my morning walk. And yeah, this is the ritual, this is the culture that the Asis Asirvad from Pavitra Pashupatinath Ju Hajur Aju. Asis Asirvad from my Dadu Mamu Aju Hajur Aju. The Asis Asirvad from Pavi 8.86-meter height Paviju Hajuju will always best up and you. Okay. And whatever you are doing, do authentically, believing yourself, because the belief that we do to ourselves is the precious, is the only one belief system that supports us a lot. Okay, without believing ourselves, it doesn't work out. So whatever that is happening, the greatest achievement, whatever the developments, sustainable developments, or any sort of a discipline and a development, that it just occur believing in ourselves. So we must believe in ourselves without any doubt, without any hesitations, right? So I not talk about spiritualism, I talk about uh, you know religion, I talk about developments, I talk about lot of subject matter. Okay, it's already for you know for um, for 11 a.m. in the morning, and I must go And as I have already conducted the program 19 minute 47 second, and I'm continuously coming over here. Yeah, physical health is very important, not for we human beings, for everybody, for every individual, for every living thing. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for such a contribution that you people have met so far. So actually, sometimes we feel that life is so hard, so complicated, and we feel so monotonous, but we need to encourage ourselves. We need to take the inspiration from within ourselves. So this is the realization that I have been building, that I have been developing so far. So okay, love you all. Take care of yourselves.